So last Saturday, my mom asked me to come over and help set up for my little sister's birthday party. I figured it'd be the usual: balloons, streamers, some questionable attempts at cake decorating. As soon as I walked in the door, though, I found my dad sitting in the kitchen with a towel wrapped around his neck and an extension cord trailing behind him. At first, I thought he was just prepping for a haircut, but then I noticed the vacuum cleaner sitting ominously close by, hose attachment ready for action. My dad, ever the DIY enthusiast, grinned and said, "You know how much barbers charge these days? I've got a plan." He explained, with the confidence of a man who's watched 3 YouTube tutorials and survived, that if you attach a hair clipper to the vacuum nozzle, it'll just suck the hair right off. My mom, wisely, retreated to the safety of the living room, muttering about last time and the incident with the leaf blower. My job, apparently, was to man the power switch and steady his head if he gets the giggles. He fired up the vacuum, and for a moment, everything seemed fine, until the nozzle caught on the front of his hairline and, before I could react, yanked a perfectly straight path about 3 inches deep. Dad jerked back, startled, and the hose swung wildly, catching the front again, and again, like some deranged Roomba with a vendetta against banks. By the time the dust, and hair, settled, my dad was left with an oddly pristine, bald forehead, while the back of his head still sported his usual, bushy mane. He looked like a time traveler who'd only updated half his look to fit in. My sister walked in, took one look at him, and burst out laughing so hard she nearly dropped her party hat. My dad tried to play it cool, insisting it was the new style and that he'd probably started a trend. We, of course, decided not to tell him that the only trend he was starting was making hats mandatory at family photos. And that, Reddit, is the story of how my dad tried to save $20 on a haircut and ended up inventing the world's first reverse mullet, all business in the back, and a party up front.